Hey everybody, it's Danny, and today is haul day. Yay! Basically I just got a bunch of mail, like some stuff I forgot I ordered, just basically just a bunch of shit I ordered came all on the same day. So I was like, I'll film a haul video. Why not? And I was actually going to film this yesterday, but I was sick. Sucked so bad. So I'm doing it tonight. And I'm going to start with the nail polishes. There's only 3, and I bought them all second hand on like Facebook sales. And the first one I'm going to show you is a Zoya polish. It is this very, very pretty dark blue with like a scattered hollow, and it is called Dream. It looks like it would be a pixie dust, but it's not. So pretty. And then I do have swatches on swatch sticks of all of the polishes. Here is a swatch stick. This is 2 coats, I believe. So very pretty. I got this one because it's pretty much a dupe of a polish that I have just been lusting over called Presto Magic by Enchanted. And, I just didn't feel like dropping that kind of cash on it, even though I love it and totally have lusting over it. And I found this one, and they're the exact same shade of blue. Like, I saw, like, someone had posted on Facebook a swatch of this, and then right next to it was a swatch of the Enchanted polish, and they're the exact same shade, but this is a scattered hollow, and the Enchanted polish is like a true hollow. And to me, this is close enough to pass, so it's close enough to kind of quench my thirst for the Enchanted polish, at least for the time being. My next 2 are Linderella polishes, and she's an indie maker who sells in like a little shop thing that she has set up on eBay, and her polishes retail for $22 a bottle, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but I've heard so many great things on like the indie groups I'm a part of on Facebook and stuff like that, talking about like how great the quality of her polish is, how it's just fantastic, and just how some of these people just can't get enough of them. And I'm like, man, I want to know what the hype is all about, but I don't want to drop $22 for a bottle of nail polish. So I bought these ones secondhand, and I got them both for $24. So, I thought it worked out pretty good. The first one is called Ghost of a Chance. Like, you can see the fill line, obviously, but I don't really care about that. Because, I bought them used, so obviously someone used them. But it's got, let's see if I can kind of, it's a clear base that has like a micro shimmer in it. And it has like pastel pink and blue and yellow, different size and shaped glitters in there, along with white glitters of all different shapes and sizes. Like there's hexes and there's hexes and tiny hexes and squares and little squares, and there's like a couple like hearts and a couple oh no, wait, I lied. No, I lied. Well, actually, no, there's a couple hearts in there. I think I see a heart. Looks like there might be a heart in there, but I'm not sure. And then here's a swatch. Like, this is like 3 coats because I really wanted to try to get, a good amount of the glitter on the swatch stick. I tried to get, some of every color that I had seen in the bottle. You can really see the little micro shimmer now. I haven't swatched this over any colors yet, but I think it would look good over, like, for the springtime. I think this would be fantabulous. Like, I think this would make a really good accent nail for an Easter manicure, like over some pastel purple or pastel pink, maybe even a pastel green. Do I have any pastel green? I don't know. I think the closest thing I have to a pastel green is by OPI. It's Gargantuan Green Grape, and it's the matte color. I love it. But anyway, that would look good. And then the last polish I have, which is my favorite out of the 2 Linderellas, is called Bird Brain Blue. I think this would also be really good for spring. But this one is a blue base, a Crelly kind of blue base. And if I can get the bottle just right, it has a blue micro shimmer running through it as well. You can kind of catch it. Then it has in it all kinds of just different glitters. It's got dark blue hearts and hexes and tiny hexes and pink squares and, you know, light blue hexes, light blue squares. There's like little like flower shaped glitters in there as well. Here's a swatch. There's green in there too. Here's a swatch. This is 3 coats as well. This polish, like, if I was going to use this like for all of my fingernails, I think I would paint my nails either white or try to find a blue that's as close to this color as possible and then just put a coat over top of it. 1 or 2 coats over top. So that is it for the nail polish. The quality, right now, I haven't used it on my nails yet, obviously, but my first impression, though, of the quality of the Linderellas is that it's pretty good quality. You know, it goes on fairly evenly. It's not, like, the glitters aren't too clumpy. You know how, like, when sometimes polishes have a lot of glitter in them, it, like, they get really clumpy and they're hard to, like, spread out. These ones don't seem to do that. So, I mean, I'm willing to give it a go. They will probably just be accent nails. At least for the time being. And, you know, hopefully I like them. But if I don't, you know, at least I didn't pay retail. That's my biggest thing. If I don't like it, at least I didn't pay retail. Okay, the next thing I didn't even know was coming because they didn't send me a shipping notice. But for those of you who watched my February Julep Maven unboxing, you will remember that my liquid eye sheen eyeshadow came all exploded, like all up in the cap and all around the bottle, and it was just a giant mess. Like, you know, it was just all over everything. And I contacted their customer service, and they said that they would send me out a replacement little jar of the eye sheen when it came back in stock. And I was like, alright, cool. So I wasn't even expecting it to be back in stock for a while. And then, you know, it just showed up in the mail. So I was like, hey, cool. So this is my new bottle. I mean, it's the same color as my old one, but it's just not exploded all over itself. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit like around like the edge and a little bit around the edge and then a little bit on the top. But that's to be expected. You know, my first bottle, like my first little thing of it, most of this little container was in the cap and all around the edges and stuff. So this was really nice, and I mean, it's full. Like, you know, my other one, after I cleaned it up and it sat for a while and settled down, like, it was like all the way down there. So there was like nothing left in the pot. It was just all everywhere. So this is really cool that they sent me a new one. I greatly appreciate it. I love Julep. I do. I know that they can get on some like groups, they get a lot of hate, but for their small like product sizes and their giant price, but their quality is good. I love them. I love their mystery boxes the most. Like, those are my favorite things, is their mystery boxes. But I mean, I just love them. Alright, the next thing is a little kind of nail art haul that I actually had forgotten I ordered. So I ordered this like 2 months ago, but it came all the way from like Hong Kong, so it took forever and a month. But one of them, the first one is these. They're these little kind of clear, not really clear, but kind of like a foggy, like white colored little with like glitter in them, acrylic rhinestones, and these are supposed to glow in the dark. I don't know if they do. So, but they're, you know, little glow in the dark rhinestones I thought would be really cute for something. And I got like a bunch of them. I mean, that whole thing is just full. So I got quite a bit of them, and they were only 99 cents, so that was really cool. And then this next thing I accidentally bought 2 of, but I only brought 1 out for the haul purposes, but I accidentally bought 2 because I hadn't realized that they were the same thing when I bought them. But they're these studs, and these are metal, and like they're square and then they're round, and you get a square and a round one of each color. You get orange, bright green, purple, blue, bright pink, and like a fluorescent yellow. I'm not really fond of a fluorescent yellow. It's almost more of like a highlighter green. But, you know, I like these. Like, I like studs. I want to try to start working with them more and trying to incorporate them into design somehow. And I thought the bright, fun colors would be something fun. But I have 2 of these, so, you know, at least I won't run out. Hey! This one has some random stars in it. Neat! I shook it up and I looked back down, and the purple colored ones, my little thing of the purple colored ones, has like 2 or 3 random like star-shaped purple ones in there, so extra bonus! Heck yeah! Maybe there'll be some more like crazy little shapes hidden around in there somewhere. Excuse me, hold on a minute. Sorry, I needed a drink. Next is my Sephora haul. It's kind of a tiny haul, but at the same time, this is the biggest Sephora haul I've ever had because I've never ordered from Sephora before this. So I'm actually quite excited, and I am actually wearing some of the products today. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's been on all day. It looked better this morning, obviously. It's been on all day. My lighting really, really sucks. The lighting in my apartment is horrible. You know, I have every light in my downstairs on, and my lighting is still horrible. So, let's see if I can get it close. You can kind of see that I used to have eyeshadow on, and I got my mascara on. My eyeliner that was on my bottom is all gone. And then I used to have kind of like a little wing going on, but now it's all smudged. Anyway, I promise next time I do my makeup, I will either reapply right before filming, excuse me, or I will like film earlier in the day, so you guys can see it when it's fresh. Also, I'm getting another lamp in the near future to put in here to, you know, help with the lighting situation. Okay, so I'm going to start with the free samples, because when you order from Sephora you get 3 free samples of just little things, and then they also had some codes for, you know, if you spent over $25, you know, use one of these codes and you can get a free like deluxe size sample of something. But you get to pick your 3 samples, so that's cool. First one I got is this I Love New York perfume sample. And I got this not because I like perfume, because I'm honestly not a huge fan of perfume, although I will say I do like how this one smells. I got this one because they only had 2 that I had wanted and I needed to pick 3, so I just picked a random perfume sample. I love it though. It comes in this, it's actually a pretty big sample. Does it say how much is actually on here? I don't think it actually says. Okay, it is 0.057 fluid ounces. So, I mean, like, it's got quite a bit in here. You could use this quite a few times and actually know if you liked it before you know, would go and buy it. And I like it how it, instead of having, like, one of those little weird plastic tops that you have to pop off and then try to, like, not spill the perfume all over yourself, it has this little spritzer cap, which I like a lot. This actually does smell pretty good. I do actually enjoy it. It's a little flowery, like it's got really strong floral notes in it, I think, but it doesn't smell bad. So I like it. Would I purchase a full size of this? No, I would not. I wouldn't. But would I use this little sample? Probably. At least once. And then I got this packet of Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingling Exfoliating Treatment. And it's pretty full. Like, I would definitely be able to get this on my, use this packet to cover my face. And it's got volcanic rock, French sea clay, and active green tea leaf in it. It is cruelty-free, vegan, paraffin-free, youth formula, natural, and good for all skin types. And this is a free sample. This sample is 0.17 ounces. You just put it on your face for 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes, you remove the mask with water in a circular motion to exfoliate. Use twice a week or as often as desired. It says do not use on children. Well, that kind of makes sense. Says if you have sensitive skin, to do a small patch test before you put it on your face, just in case. I did look this up. I'm hoping I don't like this too much, because like the full size was like $60 or some ridiculous crap like that. But it's nice to get like a free little sample of stuff like this, because I love face masks and stuff. Like, I like the mud masks, like the ones you actually put on your face. I don't like those creepy ones that are like cloth that you like put on your face. I mean, I like them. They're more convenient and I think they're easy to use, but I don't know, they creep me out. I'd rather use the mud mask. And then my last sample that I got, well, the last of my like 3 little tiny sample ones, I got a sample of the Tarte High Performance Naturals Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and I got the sample in Doll Face. And I don't have like the proper brush to apply this yet, so I'm going to save it till then. But I think that this color might be okay on me. I don't know if it'll be too pink yet. I mean, I'm not going to know till obviously I try it. But it's a nice little sample. I could probably use this a couple times maybe, depending on how much I actually use. I heard with Tarte a little goes a long way with their blushes. And a full size of that blush, I think it's like $23, but I heard from a friend of mine, she swears by the Tarte blush, and she has one, she's been using it she uses it like every day. She's had it for like a year, or like 6 months or something, and she has like barely made a dent in it, so. And then my deluxe size sample that I got for spending $25 or more was a Dolce & Gabbana Passion Eyes mascara. And I am wearing that now. It is amazing! Oh, I wish it wasn't so amazing, because this shit costs like $35 or some ridiculous shit for a full size. But I mean, like, you get a pretty good like deluxe size sample. So, and then this is what the brush looks like. It's curved. Oh, and this, oh my god, words fail me at how amazing this is. One coat, your eyelashes like don't even feel like you're wearing mascara. They don't feel stiff. There's no clumps. It barely looks like you're wearing anything, but your eyelashes look amazing. So I am so pleased with this that I may actually have to buy a full size when this runs out. Maybe. Now on to the actual product that I actually bought, which I got this, which is actually a bunch of little brushes. And it's this one, which I need to clean, which is a crease brush, and then it's just magnetic. The cat goes back up. And then you get a sponge applicator. You get a smudge brush, and you get a little liner brush for, like, gel liner, or you know, put your eyeshadow on this, you can make any of your shades of eyeliner a little, or not eyeliner, I'm sorry, eyeshadow. And then it's magnetic, and it just keeps them all together, protects them all. This thing is awesome. Like, I love it, and it was only $12. And you basically just get all the little essentials needed for eye brush for your eyes. I thought this would be good for me since I'm a beginner. Don't have to drop a huge amount of cash on, you know, brushes. I thought this was a great idea. This would be really good for traveling. Like, if you travel a lot and you don't want to, like, take your good, like, your super good brushes, or if you just didn't want to have a huge, big bag, this would be really great. I love it. I think it's awesome. And the bristles on the brushes, oh, they're so soft. So soft. Yeah, I really need to clean this one. It still has sparkle in it. Thought I got it all, but I guess I didn't. And then I got this Sephora eyeshadow palette. It is the Natural Instincts palette. And this is all the colors, which I like that they put them there. And the only thing, oh, and this palette was on sale. It was like marked down from like $28 to $15. So the only thing I can say about this palette is it's kind of hard to open. Like, the first couple times you open it, it's like ridiculously hard. And then, I'm not trying to blind you guys, but then you get a nice little mirror. You get this nice mirror that says Sephora on it. But here are the eyeshadows. It goes from like pretty, you know, pale, you know, gets darker as you go. Lots of natural, neutral colors. Then you get like a couple blues. Then you get a silver and a dark blue. It looks like it's black in person, but it is in fact a dark blue. And then there are there are 4 matte colors, and then the rest are shimmery, glittery colors. And I am wearing some of these eyeshadows today, but I'm going to swatch them all. This is the lightest one, which I actually just used as like a base. It is just called Pearl. I'm not gonna be like swatching like on my arm or anything, because I tried to do that earlier and like 4 of these didn't even show up. And then there is, this is one of the matte ones. This is Cream. Sounds kind of hard to see. And then we have Ivory, which is really, really shimmery. Very pretty though. Then we got Wheat. Then this one is Desert. It does kind of look like sand. And this one's called Buff. And I will say, like, the matte ones they're very, very velvety feeling, very, very, very nice. And the glittery ones are really, really nice. Like, the shimmery ones are really, really velvety as well. And the color payoff is really nice. This one is called Wood. This one's called Sandy Brown. Sorry, that one left kind of a darker smudge. I'm going to start using another finger. This one is called Dusty Rose. It is kind of like a rose gold kind of a color. Very, very pretty. They're all really pretty and really nice. This one is called Khaki. This one is called Sea Green. And yes, it is actually really... I don't know if I would call this green though. It looks more blue to me, but I know sea green's like a bluish green. But still, it looks like it'd be more blue to me. This one is called turquoise, which it is very turquoise, but still looks, even though it's turquoise, it does look like it would be wearable. This one is just called Cool Gray. It is a nice gray. And then the last one is called Deep Blue. And again, it does look black, but here, swatched out, it does it still looks black, but like on the camera, but in person it does look blue, I promise. And then, yes, so that is all the colors again. A very nice palette, I think, for beginners, which is what I am. And then on my eyes, I had all over my lid, and then like I used as like a highlight, I guess, on like the top. I used Pearl. And then on my lid, I had used Wheat. And then like I tried to do, in my crease, I tried to do Dusty Rose. And it looked pretty decent, like when I first did it. And then like I had like the dark blue, I had kind of lining. I used it instead of black eyeliner to line my lashes, and then it looked really good when I first did it, and then throughout the day it just kind of all smeared together, which I know happens, especially if you don't use a primer, which I did not because I don't have one. But you know, after I play around with this for a little while and I start perfecting my looks, I'm gonna, you know, get more and maybe get, this is pretty high quality though, like for $15 it's really, really nice, and you get a bunch, and they're just the feel of their shadows is just amazing, velvety and very smooth. The color payoff is fantastic, very, very nice. So, but that concludes all of my haul. And then I will also be saying, because in one of my last videos I said that I was, with my tax return, I was going to be getting a year of Ipsy and a year of Birchbox. So I would do like the battle of the subscription boxes. Well, I'm not doing that anymore because of two reasons. One, I went to purchase my year of Birchbox and my computer messed up and wouldn't let me check out. So I was like, okay, I'll try later. And then I saw everyone's February box, and like 90% of the people that I talked to on various sites and stuff where we talk about beauty boxes and stuff, like 90% of them, their sample of their oil just exploded all over everything, ruining everything, and it was just a big hassle and everyone's really mad. And then I was thinking about it, and a Birchbox, honestly, like looking at past the boxes, they don't really seem like they have much to offer me, like stuff that I would want. So I just bought a year of Ipsy, and I will still be doing Ipsy unboxings, and then in the following month or so, get ready for, you know, unboxing madness, because I don't know how many of you guys know about the Mimi box, but I pre-ordered box 8 today, and then I had pre-ordered earlier in the month, I pre-ordered their Lucky box, but that won't even start shipping out to like the 25th of this month, so it won't come for a while. And then the other one I don't think starts shipping out to like the 25th of March. So yes, there will be quite a bit of headway on that, but be on the lookout for Ipsy and be on the look for the Mimi unboxings. And then I did actually order my new furniture yesterday, and some of it is actually supposed to be here tomorrow. So but I won't get all of it until like the end of the month because it's coming in pieces, obviously. So, but once I get everything set up, sometime early next month, if you guys want to see a room tour video, be on the lookout for that because I will probably have one. And I just love it. I'm so excited. So, my nails are naked. I trimmed them and shaped them as best I could yesterday while I was sick. Excuse me. And yeah, I can't let my nails grow out too much because a couple of my nails like grow all crooked and all curved if they get too long, and they look very, very bad. Well, I think I am going to go, and I will keep you guys updated. Be on the look for new videos. There should be a new nail video, you know, maybe in the next... Shit, I may do one now. I don't know. I might. My nails are naked and my hubby's not home. Why not? So, there may be a nail video tonight. There may not be. I don't know. And then, but be on the lookout for new videos, and again, I will start doing a monthly Ipsy one, and there will be some Mimi box unboxings in the near future, and if I like them, I will probably purchase more, but right now I just have the 2, and I'm not going to order any more. Ooh! There is one more thing I did order. I ordered a Rainbow Honey mystery bag, which I did not know she did this. I just happened to stumble upon it. I do like her polishes, so I was like, well, shit, why not? And it's $10, but I have no idea like what kind of products you can get inside. I'm assuming her nail polish because all she makes is nail polish and cuticle balm sticks, which are awesome. So, but there's that. So I will be unboxing that too on camera for you guys. It's $10 for a bag, or if you go to her site and you spend $75, or not 75, I'm sorry, $65 or more, she gives you a mystery bag for free. I do not know if all the mystery bags are the same, because I was actually thinking about buying more than one, but I'm afraid to because I don't know if they're all the same. So I don't know if they are the same or not. But now I really am going to go because this video was entirely too long, and you know, I always get on here and I always ramble. I'm sorry, unless you like that, then I'm not. So, but okay, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you later. Bye!